What's up, you guys? It's me again, coming with another project in one of my duplexes that I acquired this year. This is it, right here. We painted fully the inside. New faucet here. Let me turn the light on. Brand new, painted the wall, everything's good. Alright, so that's it for today, guys. Sorry if you don't hear me well, I don't have... And right across from the project I was just in, here's my second project. Right here. I already started painting it. That's my bed, by the way. I already started painting it. I'm gonna paint it black. Here, I'm not gonna do much. I'm gonna paint this black. I'm gonna paint the doors white. Walls, I'm not gonna touch. It's just too much. It's too much. I'm gonna change this or maybe clean it. It's $42. I think I'm gonna spend 30 minutes and save $42 for 30 minutes, which is essentially like $84 an hour. I'm gonna leave the good ones. I usually don't, but I told the guy I want to leave them. Everything else looks good. I'm going to attach this. This is a brand new stove. I'm going to take that with me. It's mine. I'm not going to touch anything. Just clean it. It's too expensive now, guys. Okay, a little bit of light. Nothing. I'm not touching it. The only thing I might touch, this we just reglazed today. It didn't look as good. The only thing maybe I will touch is I'm gonna put gray paint here, maybe. This, I'm gonna ask the guy who rents it if he wants it or no. I'm gonna remove it if he doesn't. Everything else is good, just clean it. Doors, obviously. One door replacement. I'm not gonna play with it to actually try to patch it. It's just too much work. Replace it, it's already out. I don't know, or maybe I will, to be honest, why not? One door is like $70. To install it is going to be another $70, so I'm going to spend $150. Here is a smaller room. Nothing really. I'm going to toss all of that away. Paint the door and the master. Paint the door, and that's it. I'm going to ask him if he wants this. The new tenant, they're coming in. $13.80, I believe, or $13.50 is the rent I'm charging for this. This I'm gonna toss because it's already not good. But that's it. Let me show you the backyard, which needs a little bit of work, but that's pretty much it. It's very simple. It's a side of a duplex that I'm charging $13.50, and if next door rents for $13.50, that's $2,700. Maybe paint this door, paint this as well. Those are brand new. I already put them in maybe a week or so ago. This is brand new. This is kind of new. Nothing to do here, just maybe sweep. And here I need to take all of that, throw it away, pressure wash this, and that's maybe tomorrow or the day after. So in 2 days it's gonna be ready to rent. And that's it. This is my project. Let's see the after now. All right, this is what we ended up with the fireplace. People are moving in now, as you can hear. And what else? It's same here. I didn't do anything, just painted the doors white, like I said. Here I need to finish this patch. It's gonna take some time to dry. And that is it. We gotta get clean. And that's pretty much it, guys. So that's the after. I have one more project right behind me, which is gonna be finished today, pretty much. I'll show you right now. And that's it. Next door properties, you can tell they're already moving in. So this is the last 2 units this year that I'm renovating and renting out. As you know, quick story, I own half of this community. This 2 properties and these 2 properties, sorry, these 2 units and these 2 units are not mine yet. So this property, the duplex, I pay $1,000 a month in rent to the owner, and then I'm getting $13.50 from the tenants. I'm not taking anything from them. This is not owned by me. I'm just basically renting, and then I'm re-renting the rent. Same with this one. This unit there pays me $1,100 a month. I am paying the owner, Jim, $1,000 a month. Why? Well, because Jim sells me those properties for $160 to $180. I mean, it's a long story if you want to see my video of the original price and what we discussed after with Jim, but this property is going to be $185 and this property is going to be $185, but the one that I'm right now we got for $165, and the previous properties I've gotten for $150. So because he's selling me about $100,000 in equity. Those properties are worth 280, 290. I am okay when his tenants left. So she left and he left abruptly without saying anything to anybody. And he said, do you want to rent it from me for the same rent that they were paying me, and you buy it next year? So I could have said, no, that's not a good deal for me, right? But the fact that he sells me all of those units on a good deal is a good deal. So right now I am pretty much breaking even on the rent that I pay him and the rent that I'm receiving, considering I'm making gross of $450, right? 100 from there and 350 from there. But this property sat vacant for a little bit. This property there didn't, but this sat. So maybe I lost a little bit of money on the rent and the cash flow, but I actually am one step closer to owning the properties, right? In January, I'm going to be closing. I'll be in Asia in January, so follow my travel channel, Travel Made Simple. That's a shameless plug, I know. So I have power of attorney. Somebody else is going to close on those properties for me. And this is the conclusion of our video. Next year, when I possess the properties, I'm going to up the rent because they're under rented. And if the tenants leave, they leave, and I re-rent it. It's how it is. Unfortunately, I cannot afford losing money just because you were under rented by the previous landlord. It's good for you. You rode that horse for as long as you could, and now it's a new owner and I have to pay new bills, and that's how it works. All in all, I'm going to be owning here 6 duplexes and 1 standalone unit, which is 7 properties. My personal house, which is 8, and then I have 1 property the other side of town, which is 9, or in total of 15 units. And I'm pretty much done with buying new properties unless a really good deal comes along my way, because I just want to travel and enjoy life. What are the plans in the future? Maybe I'm gonna start lending money. I'm thinking of keeping the properties for now, but I've really thought about selling everything and just lending money. But that is it for now, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions about the numbers, let me know. I'm gonna make a video crunching all the numbers. Actually, it's not a bad idea to give you all the equity, all the debt that I have on the properties, all the cash flow that I'm getting, and all the money that I actually had to spend to be here for the last 3.5 years since I started investing in. I think it's about 2 years since I started the channel. I think at the time I had like 1 investment property, and now, you know, it's going to be close to 15 units in a month and a half. And don't forget the rule is not to look rich, but to be rich. Peace.